Hello folks. Turning away from the distracting worldly ways is not an easy task, which is why minimalism caught my attention as it allows you to focus on what is important in life. Minimalism reminds me of Pareto's 80-20 principle that is very popular in management consulting companies, where you focus on 20% of the activities that yield 80% of the results, or eliminate 20% of the activities that cause 80% of the problems. Both are interesting concepts to me, but I shall focus my attention on minimalism today. So this is based on Japanese minimalism. So meet Fumio Sasaki. He lives in a one-bedroom apartment in Tokyo. He has adopted the concept of Japanese minimalism as his lifestyle. He has exactly 20 items in his closet, nothing more, nothing less. His apartment, which is only 20 square meters or 215 square feet, doesn't have any furniture at all. He doesn't prefer to accumulate things. Instead of spending his weekends shopping for redundant possessions, he would rather spend his time traveling with his family, creating wonderful memories. He has detached himself from everyday objects in order to live a clean and orderly life. Mr. Sasaki is not alone. There are more and more increasing number of people in Japan and in the Western Hemisphere embracing this new minimalistic lifestyle. This lifestyle, Sasaki says, allows him to focus on what is important to him. Fumio Sasaki has documented his experiences in his book, Goodbye Things, The New Japanese Minimalism. It talks about how his life has been transformed since he began his journey over 2 years ago. Sasaki attributes his new philosophy to an American named Andrew Hyde, who sold all his possessions except 15 of them and spent his time traveling to over 42 countries. That is quite impressive. Now, I would not want to live to the extremes of Sasaki or Hyde, but their perspectives was food for thought to me. Most of us may be bombarded with stress from work. Every time we turn on that TV or go to the mall, we may feel pressured or stressed to buy things that we do not need, to spend money on services that we do not need. We spend our weekends engaging in things that don't necessarily produce any value. So the concept of minimalism makes you wonder, how about if we own less things? Can we have more time then? Of course we can. We shop less maintaining, less clutter, and with the excess time, that could mean more time with family, more time with people you truly care about, more time with the community, more time helping yourself. Whether you want to write a book or travel, you can come to a realization that more things does not mean more happiness. Decluttering things in your physical reality is also a good way to declutter things in your mental reality. My perspective on minimalism holistically is this: you can direct your focus on accumulating virtues that can improve your character, your true treasure, the kind of person you become. That means you downsize your possessions, you associate less with certain people that encourage bad habits, you cut the junk food also because you care about your health, you cut activities or things that remind you of certain haunting past memories, and you decide never to let it haunt you again because you wish to move on without any obstacles. Do all this and you will realize that the world won't end. It will still keep spinning. You may get laid off that 6-figure job, but guess what? The world will still keep spinning. So focus on what is important. No worries. Keep your mind free and clear. Keep it simple. Stay content with what you have and start building on your character. So articles on Sasaki's minimalistic lifestyle and the link to his book can be found in the description. Until then, take care and subscribe.